All right, let's talk about high-level keyword research for local SEO and finding all of the keywords that we want to target for our local business. Let's start with the end in mind, right? The end goal is to find every keyword in our local area that is getting search volume so we can create content around it. Regardless of if this takes us a couple months or a year, it doesn't matter. Our goal is to find all of the keywords that we want to target. Now, I like to use the baseball analogy here. You don't choose where the ball is going. You just put your glove up in the air and let the ball go in. And that's the same thing here. You don't choose what people around you are searching. Your goal is to find the searches that people are making in your local area and then create content around that so that you can catch that search traffic. So what do? First, we start by making a list of all of the services that we offer. You can use competitor websites, other websites related to your service in other areas to make this, but you want to have an entire list. Now you want to go through and make a list of all of the cities that you offer services in. If you have one location, maybe you have a dozen small cities around you or areas that you offer those services in. If you have multiple locations, then you're going to have more. But you want to take these two lists now, and you can use a tool like SEMrush or Ahrefs to go through methodically, look up the service, look up one of the cities, and find all of the keywords related to that service that are unique. Plumbing, repair, and plumber are going to be unique, but plumbing contractor, plumbing company, right? All of these different variations of the same search, you don't need all of those. You just need one keyword for each service that you offer in each area. At the end of the day, you might have a dozen or so keywords. You might have 100 keywords in your local area. It really depends on how many services you offer and how many cities in your local area get volume. But at the end of the day, the goal is to create a plan for all the pages that we want to make, and then we can go about making those pages over time.